Good morning! I am Telmo.
And I'm Tula. We are the little cooks. Hello, my lovely cooks. Today we're going to show you how to make... This time you say it, Telmo.
Okay. Telephone a la pew-pew.
No.
Folders stuffed with mayonnaise?
Ew.
Oh, right. Wonderful and delicious lemon cookies.
That's it. Good. To make lemon cookies, we need yeast,
Eggs,
flour, milk,
sugar,
nutmeg, and butter.
and a plane.
No, Telmo, we're not going to make plain cookies. We're going to make lemon cookies.
All right, and lemons.
Don't forget to ask your grown-up at home to preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
We have already done that.
Good. Now let's get to work.
We grab a bowl and we add 3 cups of flour. Do, 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 do.
And now we add in 1 teaspoon of yeast and a little spoon of ground nutmeg.
For those who do not know, nutmeg is a grain the size of a small nut, and once it is dry, it gets ground up and is used as a powder. It can be used for sauces, vegetables, casseroles, and pastries. Tula, can you put 5 spoons of sugar in another bowl?
Okay, 2 eggs. Without the shells, and I mix everything together.
That's it.
Here I go. Now I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of the butter. Do you know where butter comes from, Telmo?
From the supermarket?
From milk. Butter actually is made from milk.
And I bet you don't know where milk comes from.
Of course I know, Telmo.
Well, don't say it, because some of our little friends might not know that.
Of course they know. All right, now add your bowl to my bowl, and I'll mix everything together so we can get a good dough.
As I was saying, just in case you don't know, milk comes from cows. Moo! While Tula is mixing the dough together, I'm going to get the shavings from one of the lemons.
No, Telmo, our grown-up has already shaved the lemon.
Good. Now I fill up the glass with milk, and I add it as well.
Oof, I can barely move the dough around. It's very
Of
thick.
course! And now, with the milk I'm going to add, it's going to get softer and will be much easier to mix. Don't forget that the dough cannot be too liquidy either, because we need to create cookie balls later.
Telmo, start preparing the cookie sheet.
I'll sprinkle flour so the dough won't stick, because if not, we won't be able to get them off the cookie sheet. Can you imagine everyone eating right off the cookie sheet? It will be worse when we try to dunk them in the milk.
Telmo, we also need to put some flour on the table so we can create the cookie balls before we put them on the sheet.
Oh, yes, you're right. Good, and now have some fun.
Don't forget, you can make as many shapes as you like. It's a lot of fun. No. Telmo, that's not gonna fit inside the oven.
But it's a work of art.
Yes, of course, Telmo, but it won't fit inside the oven.
Oh. Let's put the cookies that are ready on the cookie sheet.
Perfect! Now, we'll just need to put them in the oven.
And for that, we'll ask our grown-up to do that because we're still too young and can't do it. Grown-up! Can you put the tray of cookies into the oven for us, please?
Don't forget, bake them at 350 degrees. We'll let them bake for about 14 minutes, so that way they'll be really crunchy.
They're done.
They've come out perfect. Just look.
Let's go over the ingredients that we used.
Ingredients for lemon cookies.
2 eggs, 12 ounces of flour, 10 ounces of sugar, 6 ounces of butter, shavings of 1 lemon, a 1/4 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of yeast. They're so good, I love them.
They just need some pepper.